multiplayer shooter, so think like Call of Duty meets The Walking Dead. Basically the objective is to weaponize zombies, so like right there's a frenzy zombie against your enemy, so or against your teammate. So basically if you hit G, you throw your pheromone grenades, so if you see a group of zombies, you can hit them with it.
So available now on Steam Early Access, yeah?
Yes. Yeah. It really
Alright guys, you can go for something.
Now looking at a console release or console release as well?
I hope so. We'll see how early access goes and then kind of go from there. So, oops, I think most people.
What's going on, guys? So you guys got some bags finally. Check the code yet? You haven't checked it yet?
Hey, Rocco.
I'm trying to see how you zoom.
Right click?
Huh?
Right click?
So stop on into the booth, guys. We have
Right click and shoot.
Cyber 350, Rival 100, QCK. 20% off this weekend in the booth. 20% off only here at PAX for you guys.
So is there a general story behind the game?
Yeah, so it's basically, the storyline is basically 50 years ago, the military started weaponizing humans and kind of in a zombie state against, as a military weapon. So that's kind of the general backstory is they were doing that, all hell broke loose. Obviously the zombie apocalypse happened and now we're 50 years in the future. It's more of a kind of a military city-states where the military, or they're more like factions. So you kind of have the Northern California, the Southern California, the Texan factions, just different factions around the United States. So
How many factions?
right now there's 2 in. We have about 3 or 4 planned, so we're kind of toying with the new ones now. Depending on kind of where we take some of the maps next, you know what I mean? Yeah, so right now you're playing King of the Hill, so you kind of want to go for the objective behind you there. Yeah, there you go. Kind of secure that area.
Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2.
How many different game types?
Right now there's 4 different game modes. So there's TDM, CTF, Capture and Hold, King of the Hill, and we're also about to release Free For All, and then we have a game mode called Attrition, which is kind of a heavily MOBA inspired game mode. So it's kind of more of that 2-3 lane kind of thing where you have to basically have your zombies take over the other person's base, kind of capture the base, and you secure points as you go. You're kind of releasing zombies as they come on your team.
Check your bags, please. Now the bags
Is it class-based? Are there different classes, or?
Yeah, so there's 3 different classes. There's Assault, Scout, which is kind of like the light, fast class, and then there's Assault, and then kind of the heavy guy, which is the more the protected against zombies, kind of mow them down, mow your enemy down slower, all that kind of stuff. We're kind of playing with putting different weapons on different classes that may not traditionally
Who wants a
be
QCK?
like heavy
Make some noise.
weapon or that. Or,
Get a little loud here.
So
Make some noise.
just still kind of
Loudest
playing
person's
with
gonna
them
get a
a bit.
QCK.
You have a decent, 3 different
I didn't
classes.
mean that one. I'm kidding. One more time. Let's hear it. Who wants a QCK? This guy gets it. This guy got some bass in his voice, man. We got Billy White in the crowd.
There you go. So like in here, if you hit 3, you have your different zombie weapons, or if you mouse wheel, and you can actually like place them down. So that's actually a damper, which is like a claymore. So if you put that down and someone steps in it, it stuns them, and then zombies around them will frenzy and go after them.
If you don't have the swag bag yet, QR code's inside. You want to scan the QR code before you leave, for sure.
Turn that down.
We got the bag man at the end of the table over here, so check with the bag man if you don't have it. Guys, come on to the booth, check it out. We have the brand new Apex 500 for sale.